Any other losers from last night?
There's a ton.
There's a ton. Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my God. Well, I mean, is Howie Roseman just plastered? Like, I think Howie Roseman stays drunk all the time now.
Okay.
Give up draft capital with this team, this shitball, turd sandwich, hot possum hair on fire train wreck. To give up draft capital is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, especially when you had a team trying to trade up. If you're the Eagles and the Jets are calling 2 teams behind you, you should have taken that deal. You should have taken the deal to 2 third-rounders. Call the Jets. We'll take the extra 2 threes. Do you realize how bad this team is? Defensively, they're horrid. They're not just bad. They are disgustingly bad. But you got DeVonta Smith. Sweet. You got a receiver, and you have a quarterback that can't throw. Hot.
Again, not really true. They played pretty well together at Alabama.
At Alabama?
Yeah.
Yeah, how often do you play Vanderbilt in the NFC?
I understand
that's what
that.
I thought.
I understand that. But
Lowest
still,
rated quarterback in the NFL.
But what are you going to do? You got a quarterback here that has no weapons. You've been beaten over the head with it. You see the opportunity to go up and get the guy who won the Heisman
You do exactly
Trophy.
what I told you to do. First of all, you don't trade up for fucking anybody ever. I don't care who it was. I don't care if the archdiocese was sitting on the board at 10. You don't trade up to go get anybody when you're this bad. You know who trade-ups are for? Teams that are close. Or you're just dead set, there's a guy that's a perfect schematic fit for us. Guess what? DeVonta Smith is not.
He's not that guy.
He's not. He's a slender receiver that I like. I really like DeVonta Smith. And did you notice that he looked about as happy to be there as if somebody had just told him that his house had caught on fire? You know why? Because he caught passes from Jalen Hurts. He's seen this happen. He knows how this is going to go. Oh, I get to be the guy going across the middle when old hair trigger over here just gets me fucking sawed in half. I think I'll pass. You know, did you notice that he was on the phone?
Yeah.
They went back to him and he was on the phone after he did the interview. You know who he was on the phone with?
Who?
His insurance carrier.
He's trying to get a good premium. As he knows, he's going to get hurt.
Yeah, I think it needs to be said that there is. I can see what was happening in their room there because it was they know that the Giants are obviously going to draft a wide receiver because that trade was made prior to the Giants trade. They moved up with Philadelphia before.
I'm going to level with you. The Giants were moving down anyway. Yeah. The Giants have been screaming, and this is another part of the thing that drives me crazy with the Eagles. If you didn't know the Giants were trying to trade down, you had your fingers in your ears screaming at the top of your lungs like a 6-year-old.
Right.
How long have I been saying the Giants would move down?
I mean, you've been
for a while.
I bet I said that 2 fucking months ago. And everybody said, well, Gettleman never trades down because he never had the opportunity. People get lost into this, they'll never do that. Well, if you're a GM that's been in this league this long, you don't – there's not I won't trade down. You might not want to, but you will.
Yeah.
And the Giants knew. Everything I had heard was the 5 players they had that they walked into this day saying, we want one of these guys. Not one of them made sense at 11.
Yeah.
So it's not DeVonta Smith. You gave up draft capital, and the Giants are sitting here laughing their asses off like the worst team in this division by a lot.
Yeah.
Just gave up extra draft capital that they could use to build around this poop sandwich quarterback they're trying to sell us on. I mean, as a matter of fact, you know what? I take it back. Jamin Davis was not my least favorite pick of the night. The Philadelphia Eagles were the worst pick of last night.
I don't know. I know that we said we weren't going to beat the crap out of them because we did a lot. You did a lot of that last night. But Jamar Chase at number 5 is dumb.
Stupid.
Dumb.
It's stupid.
Dumb.
It's stupid.